So you're thinking about moving to one of the suburbs of Houston, Texas. Maybe you've seen our last video about Fulshear Lakes and you saw something in there that caught your eye, but now you're just wondering, is this really the right fit for my family and I? So in today's video, we are going to break down all of the pros and the cons about living in Fulshear Lake. And we want to give you all the information that you're going to need so that you can make an educated decision about whether this area, this neighborhood, Fulshear Lakes, is right for you and your family. Hey, my name is Danny. I'm with the Living in Houston, Texas Suburbs channel, and each and every day we get calls from viewers just like yourself, viewers who are looking to make the move to Houston or one of the surrounding areas around Houston. And they call us because they want to have a seamless move. They want to be educated on the neighborhoods around Houston. And so if that's the case with you, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. All of our contact information is located in the description below, and we want to hear from you. Whether you're looking to move to Houston in 9 days or in 9 months, please don't hesitate to reach out. And if this is your first time to the channel, we want to make sure that you hit the subscribe button, tap the bell so you get all the latest updates about living in Houston, Texas and the surrounding areas. Before we get into the pros and cons, I wanted to kind of give you an overview about Fulshear Lakes. And it is a master plan community located at the edge of Fulshear, Texas. Now that is about 40 minutes outside of downtown Houston. And the beautiful thing about this neighborhood is the nature trails. It's got a lot of nature trails, it's got a lot of lakes, it's got a lot of ponds. It is just a great place if you enjoy getting into the outdoors. The HOA takes care of the front of the yard, so that makes it pretty amazing. And if you love being outdoors, then you will definitely appreciate this neighborhood. But like any neighborhood, it may not be a fit for some people. And so that's what we're going to do today is we're going to give you the pros and the cons. We're going to break down the good, the bad, and the ugly about living in Fulshear Lakes. And at the end of it, we hope you have enough information so you can make a decision about living at Fulshear Lakes. Let's dive in right now. So let's get started. Let's start out with the pros. And one of the first things you're going to notice about Fulshear Lakes when you go there, or if you see our videos about it, it is a very peaceful, nature-focused living. It is designed for serenity. There are scenic walking trails. There are ponds that allow you to do catch and release fishing. There are green belts throughout the neighborhood. It is really a neighborhood that focuses on the outdoors. And so if you enjoy doing things outdoors, then this is definitely going to be a pro for you. And it's definitely one of the highlights of being in this neighborhood. The second pro that I wanted to bring to your attention is that this being a brand new master plan community, all of the homes are very modern and they're brand new. You get a modern home with all the latest energy efficient construction. A lot of the homes have smart home features. So these are going to be outstanding, top of the line homes. And you get solid construction by 9 different builders. And that's one of the things that we highlight in one of our previous videos. And you can go check that out and take a look at it. But there are 9 builders in this community, and we've gone through and highlighted the model homes for all of those 9 builders. So if you're interested in learning more about that, please check out our previous video about Fulshear Lakes. The third pro is that even though you are located about 40 miles outside of downtown Houston, you are in close proximity to a lot of things in Fulshear. There is a grocery store within 10 minutes. There's restaurants and coffee shops and dessert shops, all within about 10 minutes from Fulshear Lakes. And so that means that even though you're suburban living and you're sort of out in the country in Fulshear, you definitely have access to all sorts of amenities and restaurants and things close by. Our fourth pro is one that I think is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. I mentioned that right now it is very close to all the local amenities, only about 10 minutes. Well, right now, Fulshear Town Lake Center is under construction. You say, what does that mean? That means it is going to be a multifaceted facility with all sorts of restaurants and dining options and workout centers and maybe even some doctor's offices. All of those things will be located in Fulshear Lakes Center, which is in the heart of the community. So what does that mean to you and your family? That means that you have access to all of those things only a few minutes from your doorstep, and even in some cases, walking distance. Or if you have a golf cart and you want to drive it over there, All of those things will be conveniently located in the heart of Fulshear Lakes. And the last pro that I wanted to mention to you, number 5, is that it is zoned to one of the highly acclaimed school districts in the area, Lamar CISD. Lamar CISD is always rated, it's one of the fastest growing districts in the area, and it's also always awarded for its academic as well as athletic excellence. And you'll be happy to know that Morgan Elementary is located right in the community. And again, that makes it super convenient for families who have young kids who want to maybe walk their kids to school or just drop them off as you're leaving the neighborhood, because the elementary school is located right at the front of the community. All right, we've talked about the good. Let's break down the cons. There are some things about living in Fulshear Lake that some people might not like. And so I wanted to go through and highlight a few of those things that may make you not want to choose this neighborhood. And the first is probably the most obvious, in that it's still a growing community. It has only been around for a few years, and so it is definitely still under construction. There are some roads and some areas. The amenity center is still being built. Like I mentioned to you before, Fulshear Lakes Center is still being built. So there's ongoing construction in and around the neighborhood, and that may be a drawback for some people. The second con is that you are a bit further out. You're about 40 minutes from downtown Houston. Now, that is with no traffic. If there's traffic or there's something going on with the roads, then that could take you at least an hour, sometimes an hour and a half to get to downtown Houston. And some people just don't want to be that far from Houston. And so if that's the case, this might not be a fit for your family. Now, it is still relatively close, only 40-45 minutes from Houston, but still, for some people, that may be a deterrent. They may live and work in Houston and want to be closer, so this may not be a fit for them. And lastly, in addition to the construction that's going on in the neighborhood, to some of the amenity centers, the homes being built, Fulshear Lakes Center being built, there is a lot of ongoing construction on the roadways and infrastructure in and around Fulshear. Fulshear Lakes is right off of the West Park Tollway, and the West Park Tollway is right now currently under expansion. It is being expanded and extended, and one day when it's finished, that's going to be amazing, because that means straight access down the West Park Tollway to Houston, and it's going to be amazing. But right now it is under construction, and that makes it difficult to travel up and down that. There's road closures, there's all of those things going on. So that may be a deterrent for some people. Understand that that construction is temporary. Eventually they'll be done with the neighborhood. Eventually they'll be done with the roadways. But right now that is definitely going on and may cause delays for you and your family. So we hope you'd enjoyed this video today. We hope you've gotten enough information to make a decision whether this is the right neighborhood for you and your family, as we've gone through and showed you all the pros, but we've also showed you the cons, the negatives about living in the community. And we hope that you have enough information to make a decision. And if you're thinking about moving to Fulshear Lakes or want additional information, maybe there's something I didn't cover, please feel free to reach out. All of my contact is in the description below. Always, we want to make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Click the bell so you get the latest updates and notifications about living in and around Houston. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like or share it with some of your friends who want to move or know more about the Houston and surrounding areas. As always, we want to hear from you. Leave us comments in the description down below. Tell us what you liked about the neighborhood. Tell us what you didn't like about the neighborhood. Or maybe there's another place that you want to see. There's a neighborhood in and around Houston that you want us to go and explore for you. We'd love to do that. Just leave the comments down below. And as always, we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.